Hey, mind if we stop somewhere? I need to pick up a missing package. It's off the books, though. The railroad doesn't know about it.
So, who took the package? Raiders?
Actually, the package wasn't stolen or a job I messed up. It's a non-institute synth. Like me. Someone I left behind. They got in contact with me through some back channels. I've been trying to drum up the courage to meet them. I figure with you by my side, now's as good a time as any if you're game.
How did this package go missing?
Well, I guess you can say I never tried to pick it up. I just left it there, in the same place we grew up.
Sure, I'm game.
Thanks. I appreciate it. I'll mark the location on your map, but there's no rush. If there's one thing synths are good at, it's waiting.
Nothing else for now.
Okay?
There she is, the woman of the...
I don't see Sean or Kate anywhere, which means this was a trap from the beginning. See if you can find a note on one of these gunners. Maybe there's a clue telling us who hired them.
If you stay sharp, it's pretty easy to avoid Yaguai. You can smell them long before you can see them.
Hey,
Go ahead.
here.
The glowing sea. But there's nothing out there except storms and sand. Still, whoever wrote this is out there. And they know about me and the others.
We have to head into the glowing sea. Any advice?
You'll need something that protects you from radiation. It's vast but empty. That'll make it easier for your Pip-Boy to hone in on this vault.
The others?
Sean and Kate are synths, like me. There were a bunch more too, but those were the ones I was closest to. Whoever sent this note dropped their names knowing I'd come here. What I don't know is why.
Are you gonna tell me what this is all about?
I don't know anymore. I thought this was gonna be a reunion.
I hope you have more to go on than that.
Look, I know it's dangerous, but the fact is whoever sent these guys wasn't gonna draw us a map to his secret base. Right now, this is all I've got. A glowing sea and a vault. But if we can somehow find it, maybe I can finally get some answers. That looks like our vault. Good thinking, boss man. When you need to find a vault, go to the source.
Lower level. Starting course in 3, 2, 1. Begin. Course completed.
Nice shooting, Tex. Door should be open now. Let's go. We should check the terminals. Might be some more information on them. feel like I'm already the best shot in our group, but I'm worried if I do too well, they might graduate me again. I'm really enjoying my time with Sean and Kate. It's been a while since I had two friends I could just talk about life with. So, I think it's best if I don't show off too much.
Is that my voice on the holotape? I swear to God, I don't remember recording that.
But I thought you said you don't like to bash man's face. You want to do like a hard and I did. This will just...
The Vault 75 people brought me to a new training facility. I guess this is what happens when you graduate, although I don't recognize anyone. It's a lot different here. Most of the soldiers are older and a lot more experienced than I am. I think there's 2 people my age, but they're shy. I introduced myself to Sean today. He's kind of a spaz, but that's not a bad thing. You need something to lighten the mood. His friend Kate seems nice too. A straight shooter in the literal and figurative sense. All in all, they seem really nice. But the guy in charge of our squadron, McKinley, is another story. A real stickler for the rules, that one. Maybe I could convince Kate to help me throw his guns in the wash. Holy crap. Their faces. They're all me. What the hell is going on?
Well, it's obvious I should have been paying you instead of the gunners. But at least it all worked out in the end.
Who are you? What is this place?
Running deactivation code RA-08B. There we are. Oh, don't look at me like that. Your companion will be fine. But for safety reasons, I think it's best we discuss her in private. But first, tell me, who are you? What's your relationship to this model?
I'm a friend.
The Mera prototype doesn't make friends. More often than not, she kills those she comes into contact with. That's why, for your protection and mine, we need to deactivate her. Permanently. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid that means you won't be seeing her again.
That's none of your business.
True. Although had I known she'd be traveling with a soldier, I would have sent more gunners. Fortunately, those mercenaries are the last lives she'll ever take. I don't know if you have any personal attachment to this model, but I'm afraid you won't be seeing her again. She's far too dangerous.
Who the fuck am I? Who the fuck are you?
Easy to anger and emotionally unstable. It's a miracle the two of you haven't killed each other. Fine. It doesn't matter who you are. I'm the overseer of this vault, and this android is my responsibility.
Why don't you tell me who you are first?
I'm the overseer of this vault. My job was to evaluate these combat sentries and make recommendations for the field. When the government was dissolved, I felt I had an obligation to deactivate all personnel.
Why should I trust you?
Because I've studied this model for over 200 years. If anyone knows what she's capable of, it's me. But I'm not the one with the gun. In my experience, people who carry them tend to do what they want. Reason be damned.
Dangerous? How?
It's the programming, really. Androids like her can't tell the difference between friendlies and hostiles. They're not designed to. Her actions are driven by need. In that regard, she's no different than a serial killer. This unit's only objective is to kill, and she does so without prejudice. You attempt to reactivate her and you'll see precisely what I mean.
The last guy who gave me this sales pitch ended up dead.
It's not a sales pitch, it's the truth. A truth I have seen over and over again for 200 years. Machines like this don't change or adapt. They do as they're programmed.
I'm going to see her, one way or another. Your choice.
That would be unwise. It's not as simple as hacking the terminal and walking out the door. The units in this vault share the same codes. Activate one and you set them all free. That's 4 Assaultrons in total, all instructed to shoot intruders on sight. You'll never make it out of here alive. If you leave this facility, then I'll take it to mean you agree with me. I'm glad to see that you're not completely without reason. I'll take it from here.
Hey there.
Thank you for your assistance in bringing this unit back safely. You showed wisdom in leaving her with me. I'm glad to see that you're not completely without reason. I'll take it from here.
Shit. We've got company. Someone's close by. Or something. It's never easy. That looks like the last of them.
You're a fool. She's a killing machine. It's only a matter of time before she turns on you.
So I'm guessing he told you what I am, and what I'm capable of. But after all that, you still want to stick by me. Why?
After all we've been through, I've already seen you at your worst.
True. I fought God knows how many battles, and I've never felt the urge to kill just for the sake of it. Not in DC, not with the railroad, and certainly not with you. So yeah, you've seen the worst. Let's hope the best is yet to come.
You're a fool. She's a killing machine. It's only a matter of time before she turns on you.
Heads up!
That's a wrap.
Why not? It's not like I have anything better to do.
Hey, you saved my life, so I'm not gonna argue with the reason. But either way, I'm with you. You don't have to worry about me. But if the day comes you feel otherwise, then I'll come back here and I'll hit the off switch myself. That's a promise.
You're a fool. She's a killing machine. It's only a matter of time before she turns on you.
So I'm guessing he told you what I am, and what I'm capable of. But after all that, you still want to stick by me. Why?
We're friends. That's all that matters.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Friends have each other's back. They trust each other. And they don't bail on someone just because some stranger says they're bad news. We may not always agree on things, but I'll always stand with you to the end. That's a promise.
Excuse me.
You're a fool. She's a killing machine. It's only a matter of time.
But after all that, you still want to stick by me. Why?
I think you already know.
Well, I do now. I guess I've always thought you might feel that way, but none of it seemed real until I heard the words. I want to be with you too. For as long as you'll have me.
You're a fool. She's a killing machine. It's only a matter of time before she turns on you.
Do we have to get up? Stay a little longer.
Hey,
Ready and listening.
excuse me.
What's up?
Just curious what you're thinking.
Some people think the Commonwealth has a paranoia problem. More like a prejudice problem, if you ask me.
What are your thoughts on our relationship?
Can't complain. I get to travel the Commonwealth with the person I love. And when Dogmeat's busy, you make a good partner too.
Well, what do you think about our relationship?
We're together. You and me. Here and now. And the whole world's watching. Let's put on a show.
Are things all right between us?
We're great. Relationships are tougher than a pop quiz, sure, but seems like you've got an answer for everything.
How do you think things are between us?
Couldn't be better. Only thing it's missing is a white picket fence and a nosy neighbor to complain about.
That's all.
Okay,